Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are a little late to the party with this one. I think it just came out a couple weeks ago, but we finally found them. It is the new Doritos Late Night Jalapeno Popper flavor. It's a zesty jalapeno popper. So, to me, when I think of jalapeno poppers, I'm thinking of jalapeno cheese bombers. I'm thinking of stuff you would normally try and get like at Church's Chicken. They have jalapeno cheese bombers, or at Wiener Schnitzel. But these are just jalapeno flavor from the looks of it. We turn over the bag here. We can see late night flavors, one bold crunch, taste the night. So again, as we all know, late night Doritos have been around for quite some time. Doritos has had this lineup for a good while, and they had discontinued it for a good while back in, I believe, like 2013, 2014. They stopped making late night Doritos. And a lot of people really like late night Doritos. If you don't know what late night really is, Doritos would basically make a really cool, out of this world, unique flavor made for late night snackers, you know, and people who like to snack on chips at night. So they figured, let's make a night flavor that people just go and crave at night, you know. So the first one started off, since they brought back the lineup, back, I believe, in 2023, 2024, maybe, well, I think 2023, maybe 24, but it was loaded taco. They made a loaded taco flavor. You're still using the same late night colors as the late night bag, but yeah, it was late night loaded taco. Then it was hamburger. It was a cheeseburger flavor. And now I believe this is the third flavor that they've released for the US at Kroger. So late night loaded taco is now available at Walmart. It's been there for a while already, so it was a Kroger exclusive at one point, and so was the hamburger flavor, but the hamburger flavor has not made it to any other stores yet. So it's basically this. Basically, this is a Kroger exclusive. You will only find it at Kroger. And yeah, let's dive into this. So let's give this a try. Opening them up here. It smells like your typical Doritos. I mean, spicy Doritos. They look like your nacho cheese Doritos. So, pulling one out here, this is what it looks like. Just looks like a nacho cheese Dorito. Has some like seasoning on it. Their immediate flavor is very bland. I mean, it's a real bland flavor. I mean, when I'm biting into it, it tastes just like a corn chip. I mean, like immediate taste, I get a little bit of, I just get a slight hint of the jalapeno spices. If I really try, I have to really try and chew it and taste it to really get the full flavor, but it's just not flavorful. It's not flavorful like I was expecting. And this is a huge disappointment because all of the late night Doritos have been bold in flavor. They've been really strong. They've had lots of unique flavor into it. And this one, I'm not really getting a whole lot from it. I mean, any type of jalapeno chips should have at least a decent spicy kick to it. These are not hot. The hot spicy nacho Doritos are probably hotter than this. You get a little spice, but nothing crazy. What they should have done was put some jalapeno powder in here. You know, if I had some jalapeno powder, I'd just mix it, pour some of that in here, and that would at least probably give this a much better kick to it. But because I'm thinking hot, I'm thinking spicy. I love spicy. I love hot chips. But I'm not really getting that with this. So these are your casual corn chips, basically, with a little tiny zing of spice. That's it. They're good. I mean, if you're a corn chip lover, like I am, you'll like them. I get a little, and some of them that have a little bit more seasoning on them, I get a little bit more of the flavor, but it's pretty much a simple, plain flavor. I mean, nothing, oh my gosh, out of this world, you know. I think if they were to call these like cheesy jalapeno poppers or something, where it has a really bold seasoning of cheese and jalapenos, I think that would be great. I think that would have been a much better choice than the plain jalapeno. I mean, you eat enough of them, it'd be a little spicy, but these aren't hot. These are not unbearably hot. They are not like flaming hot. They're not spicy. I'm trying to remember if Doritos did make a jalapeno flavored chip at one point, or some sort of. I know there was another chip that we reviewed where it was pretty bland in taste. This is one of them. I've already had a decent amount of these. You get a little zing, like a little zing of flavor, but nothing crazy like I was expecting. So what would we rate these late night Doritos? Well, let's rate the late nights lineup separate first. So far, best late night Doritos I've had would probably be the loaded taco. Then I would say the hamburger flavor was pretty good. That would be my second favorite, because it actually did give you a meat flavor a little bit. And then I would say the Zesty jalapeno poppers, as an order. So first one's the best, second is the next best, third is last. But let's see how many more late night Doritos will be making. I obviously get 2 bags because late night is, you know, a lineup that may not be around for long, who knows, but if it ever gets discontinued, there will be, these bags of chips full will be worth something later down the road. But anyway, 1 out of 10, what would we give them? I personally would give them I mean, they're not bad, but I'd be much more impressed if they had much more flavor. I'd give them maybe a 5. I'm going to give them a 5. You know, they're not bad. They're not horrible. They're great tasting chips. They're just not, you know, anything to write home about, you know. So I'm thinking, when I'm thinking of chips, I'm thinking flavorful. I'm thinking bold. I'm thinking amazing. I just can't put the bag down, but this I'm not really impressed with. So 5 will give them. Again, they're not bad. If you're a person that likes just a hint of spice to your chips, I would maybe get them. Or if you like any type of jalapeno, you know, I'd try them, but nothing to write home about. There's much better chips out there, especially if you're a spicy chip lover. So anyway, I guess I'll do it for this video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share, guys. Hope you guys enjoy these videos, and as always, we will see you in the next one. Bye.